So going into the first round here, we see Zinko picking Jet. It's not a bad choice. Like he's a flex player anyway. So we see Bros picking Fade as well. That's not a bad choice considering we've got the marking abilities from her. And we've got Kixley picking Sage. Also not a bad choice on this map. Can wall off access to some of the sites. We've got Fruk on the other team picking Reyna. That's a really good choice from him considering he's always pushing in and he's always trying to get the frags and the kills. We've got Envy's picking Breach. It's not a bad choice for an initiator, to be fair. That is one thing that he's really good with is initiators. He knows when to pop his flashes and he knows when to enter site and what site to enter. We've got Roller picking Clove for smokes. Really good choice from him. We've got Pete picking Killjoy. That's also another really good, strong choice. And we've got Fixum picking Yoru. That is his main agent. And last time I checked, he had a 75% win rate with Yoru on this map. Let's see if he can keep it on this one. We've also got Lucia picking Omen. Really good choice for smokes because he can blind, he can teleport, and his ult can be really useful on this map. So I'm not sure what we're going to see here from I Don't Know Man, because obviously they've got Fruk on their team. So we might be seeing Fruk hitting some nice clips on the other team, but additionally on the other team there's Zinko and there's Chaz Smiley. So that could be, oh no, Fruk's on the other team. It's Zinko on one team. He's the IGL for the Western Wave Riders Valorant last time I checked. And we got Fruk and Chaz Smiley on the other team. They've got good chemistry considering they play in the Western Wave Riders Valorant team as a duo, really. I'm not sure what we're going to see here in terms of kills in the first round, whether we might see an ace from one of the players, or if we're going to see a team ace. We got Pete putting down his turret, we got Fruk getting 1, 2. Is he going to be able to get a third? Roller gets the kill on Bros. Fixum, he's struggling what to do. Chaz Smiley, it's a 1v5 situation. Any chance that he has here to get any kills early on? Fixum whiffs his shots. That is such unfortunate. That is so unfortunate in this. He gets 1. Is he going to be able to clutch up here? He's going for Fruk. He right clicks. Oh, and he gets knifed by Chaz Smiley. That is really unfortunate coming from a 1v5 situation. Going into the second round of the first game, I'm not sure what we might actually be seeing some more high-end guns from Team Tour. And so we've got Fruk picking the Judge. I'm not sure if he's trolling or if he is generally just going to run in, get the kills he needs. But that was a very strong round from Team Tour. It was unfortunate that Fixum couldn't get any more kills there because that could have given him some more credits for next round. We've got Team Tour pushing a site here, and it doesn't look like anyone on I Don't Know Man is on this site. So they've just got an open site, and let's see how they're going to be able to control it. Chaz Smiley on the box. He gets Bros 3 here. Zinko, he's on site. He's trying to wallbang through the box. He's not getting it. He's rotating around with Fixum. We've got the Sheriff from Zinko. He gets pop flashed. Kixley with 1 kill on Envy's. Zinko gets 1 tap by Chaz Smiley. Chaz Smiley gets another. And Roller gets the final kill. That was such a strong round from Team Tour. They went onto site. They made sure it was clear. And they just ensured that it all went how they wanted it. I'm not sure if we're going to see a clean sweep because we've got the chemistry from 2 members of Team Tour that played together. Obviously, we've got Roller, Peep, and Peep, who don't really play the game all that much. The Breach isn't a bad initiator. I'm not sure if we've seen him get any kills yet. Coming into the third round, Chaz on top of the box. Peep gets the 1 tap on Fixum. It's such a shame he missed the first 2 shots because he could have rotated there. Fruk, he no-scopes Kixley. That's very lucky from Fruk. We got Zinko, he gets the kill on Roller. Fruk and Zinko trolling each other. And Chaz Smiley gets the 1-tap on Zinko. That is a round that we want to be seeing more of. We've got no scopes coming from Fruk, who is a very strong duelist player. And obviously, I Don't Know Man was just lost in that round. With obviously the other team's pressure. Going into the 3rd round, we've got a Bulldog, a Vandal, Sheriff, Ghost, and another Vandal from I Don't Know Man. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to make much use of this, considering the other team has an Outlaw and 4 Vandals. So we might see a lot more headshots from Team Tour and 1-taps, which will be very good for positioning. Fixham has put up his clone in the window, but he gets 1-tap by Chaz Smiley. And Fruk is clearing sight. Zinko's on backside to get him. Roller gets 2. He gets Lucia as well. Zinko, he's stuck for what to do here. Kixley gets a 1-tap on the Clove. Zinko also gets one. We might actually see I Don't Know Man win a round here. Zinko gets a 1-tap as well on Fruk. That is so embarrassing. Chaz gets the pick kill on Zinko. Kixley, he's playing it sneaky on backside. I'm not sure if he's heard the steps or not, but he's walking. He's not wanting to make himself known. I'm not sure if he knows the positions. He gets the turret from the other side of site. He gets Peep. Is he going to be able to defuse here, or is he going to get 1-tap by Chaz? Chaz, he's just getting jiggy with it. He gets 1-tapped by Kixley. It's so unfortunate there was no time for them to defuse there. But well played by Kixley on that round. He got 3, and he's not known to play Valorant. He has come from CSGO and CS2. So he's got some good weapon knowledge. It's just his lack of abilities and obviously map knowledge to this game. Obviously he can transfer his stuff into Valorant, but there's not all that much that's relatable from Valorant and CS apart from the weapons. Even then they're slightly different as well. Seeing Lucia put out a smoke on mid. Zinko gets the 1-tap on Chaz with the op. Roller headshot Zinko. He trades. It's a 4v4. They're pushing B site. Roller entering site. Lucia holding the angle that Roller's on. He blinds Roller. Lucia, he misses his shots. It's a 2v3 situation. We've got Hotson Bros and Fixham going up against them. Fixham coming into sight with a Sheriff. He's going round the backside. I'm not sure if he knows where he's going here. It's so unfortunate that Hotson Bros does not get the kill with the Spectre, but when you're up against a Vandal, it's not like you're going to win that 90 times out of 10. Fixham has seen Fruk on the tunnel, but he just keeps missing his shots. He gets 2, but now he's pushing. What is he doing? He goes for the knife, but Fruk comes round with the shorty and 1-taps him. That is another good round from Team Tour. We might actually see a clean sweep of 11-0. Which would be very disappointing for I Don't Know Man. Going into the 6th round soon. We're seeing Team Tour with 3 ultimates rather than, well, compared to I Don't Know Man's 2. They've got, obviously, Empress from the Reina. They've got Jet's Knives, and they've got Clove's ultimate, which just reses herself. Zinko popping the ult with Jet. He misses his first knife, and what is he doing? He gets 1-tap by Fruk, but he gave up when he missed. Chaz gets the kill on Hotson Bros. Lucia gets the kill on Chaz Smiley. They trade here. He got him with the headshot. Fruk dies to Kixley's Spectre. That is very unbelievable. Peep gets the kill on Lucia with the Vandal. Kixley holding the same angle. He misses some of his shots, but he did get some nice damage to help out Fixham here. Fixham flashing the angle. He rushes in. He gets the kill with the Phantom. Is he going... He's popping his ult. This is such a sneaky ultimate in a 1v1 situation. He might even be flanking round to a different site. It looks like he's holding a site, seeing if anyone's there. That the enemy Clove is unaware of what is going on. Wait, did the other team not pick up the spike? Oh wait, no. Clover's gone back for the spike. I thought, this is so confusing. Why do they leave the spike behind in a 1v1 situation? Fixham has no idea where Clove is, and he accidentally flashes himself there. Clove has gone round to A site, planting the spike. Hopefully they might be able to hold down site, and if Fixham is to get the kill on them, could just pop the ult just to keep the flawless streak alive. Fixham going into site with not very much util. He's only got one gate crash, which is not ideal when you're holding or trying to hold a site, or take control of a site even. We've got Roller, Fixham holding the angle. He gets 2 shots on him. He gets the kill. Is he going to be able to get the defuse? We might. Oh, Roller's popped his ult. This might stop Fixham, and Roller gets a 1 tap on Fixham to keep the flawless streak. That was such an incredible play from Clove there. We like seeing Clove using her ult really well, and Roller does play Valorant quite a bit. And as you can see from some of the gun buddies and the gun skins they have, it's not as if it's a brand new game to them. I'm pretty sure they're gold. And obviously the average rank per team, Team 2 has a major advantage. So Kixie's going on to A site, going with a Spectre. Roller is faking to go A. Fixham uses teleport to get onto A site. There's no one there though. He's left his entire team. Well, he's left the rest of the team on B site alone. Zinco, he's holding angles, but I'm not sure if he's going to win the 1v4. Envies gets the kill on him. Fixham pop flashes. He flashes himself. His flashes are not doing justice for him today. Chaz almost gets the kill on him. He must be using a Phantom. What's Fixham going to do here? He faked it just to see if people will fall for it. He picks up a Vandal. Chaz holding the smoke. Here's Kixley. Kixley, is he going to be able to get the kill on him? And Chaz Smiley gets the kill on Kixley. That is such a shame, considering Kixley is probably one of the best on the I Don't Know Man team, apart from obviously Zinco. Obviously Chaz has also come from the Western Wave Riders Esports Academy, and they did get pretty far in the Radiant Rumble this year. So they're running Odins on this round. I'm not sure if they're just flexing skins or if they're actually going to run the LMGs. But we've got Lucia here holding with a Spectre. Fixham using his clone and gate crash abilities to see if anyone's there. Farouk, he's watching over his teammate. Chaz Smiley, Roller gets 3 kills. There's only 2 players left. We might see Sage's ultimate come out here. Kixley, he's not sure what he's doing. Envies gets the kill. It's a 1v5 situation, and Fixham gets 1 tap by Chaz. He did get the kill on Farouk though, so they did trade. At the end of the day, what Fixham should have done there is place his teleports elsewhere, and he could have repositioned and come back to the fight rather than trying to take on all 5. So we're seeing a Spectre. What? So we're seeing a Sheriff from Chaz, a Vandal from Roller, a Vandal from Peep, and 2 Sheriffs from Farouk and Envies. This could be bad considering Lucia's using a Spectre and he's always going the same angle. He's probably going to get predicted. Chaz Smiley going onto A site. He finds Hotson Bros. He dodges Fade's ult. Fixham gets 1 tap by Chaz. Hotson Bros, he's unsure what to do. He gets the kill on Farouk even though he's blinded. Chaz, he's holding angles. He's putting smoke. I'm not sure if he's going to reposition here. Hotson Bros with the Spectre. He's hitting a few shots on Pete, but not all that much. Zinco gets the kill. Lucia gets 2. He gets Roller and Envies. It's a 1v4 situation, and Zinco gets the wallbang on Peep. What an incredible round from I Don't Know Man. This must raise their mental now that they're no longer losing. well, they're still losing, but they just won a round. So hopefully this has brought some sort of hope or happiness back to them. And we might end up seeing some increased plays due to the fact of their mental state being obviously lifted. Fruk, he's shooting his teammates. He's being Fruk, to be fair. He does shoot his teammates because he gets bored. I'm not sure what site they're going to. It seems as though we're going to A and they're pushing into one player, which is Hotson Bros. A 1v5 situation. I'm not sure if Hotson Bros is going to be able to get this. Breach pops his ult. Fruk, he blinds him. Chaz gets the headshot on him with his ultimate. That is such an incredible usage of the ult there. And considering Chaz actually knows what he's doing with this. Zinco, he only sees his feet, but that means Chaz can't see him either. Zinco gets the kill on him with his Vandal. Obviously, there were only leg taps and everything, but still got the kill. This has brought it down to a 4v3. Zinco headshots Peep. He's running onto site. He gets third on Roller. Clixley steals the kill off of Zinco, and Lucia gets the kill on Envies. This is what we want to be seeing. Teamwork makes the dream work is the age-old quote. That was an incredible round from Zinco there. He went onto site, he got rid of one of their best players, and he just dominated. Obviously, I don't know, man, running Vandals and Phantoms. Fixum is using a Phantom. I'm not sure if he's going for the stealthy plays, but the rest of the team is using Vandals, and the whole of Team Tour is using Vandals. Obviously, when we get into this late game, we might see a few operators being used, or we might be seeing all Vandals and Phantoms. Fixum has always been partial to his Phantom, though. It's what he's been using since he started. Someone shot Fixum's clone. Fixum tries to get on site. Oh, he tries flicking Chaz. Chaz one-taps him in the head. Zinco, he's got the flank route. He headshots Envies. Chaz gets his 2. Zinco gets another. He's holding the angle. He reloads at the wrong time. Roller revives. Fruk headshots Zinco. And Kixley is unaware of what to do, and same with Hotson Bros. Hotson Bros is flanking. Kixley gets 1. He gets the 3rd. It's Fruk versus Hotson Bros. I'm not sure what's going on. Hotson Bros is holding the angle, and Harry Fruk gets 3 kills that one round. And it was so unfortunate that Kobe could not get the headshot. It was actually unfortunate that Kobe didn't know where he was. Obviously, that's what you're wanting in Valorant. You're not wanting to be seen. And Fruk did just that. Going into the 12th round, which is the last round before swap. And we might start seeing ops in this round. We've got an operator from Roller who's got the Reaver skin on it. The entire of Team Tour is using operators. I'm not sure if they're all trying to go for a team ace or what. Hotson Bros is holding rope. Chaz, he misses his shot. Kixley headshots him. Hotson Bros gets another. He gets a kill. It's a 5v3 situation. Hotson Bros, he's holding angles, but he's unaware of where he is. He's lost. He jumps down. He tries to go for the KJ turret. He gets the KJ turret. Peep ops Lucia, and Kixley gets 3 in this round. His CS knowledge is really coming out in this game. Swapping sides now, we've got I Don't Know Man as the attackers, which is going to be interesting to see on how they all play differently from the rest of them. So if we see I Don't Know Man getting more and more round wins in this, there might be a glimmer of hope of I Don't Know Man coming back. Obviously, some people are going to be using Ghosts, others Classics, and then there's some who's not going to buy any util at all to get a Sheriff. Sheriffs are really good in the first round of each half, as no one's going to have any armor unless they were to. Obviously, the most they can get is either light armor. Zinco tries getting the angle. Fixum sends his clone out. They all get blinded. Zinco, he keeps missing his shot. Fruk's trolling him. Chaz walks around the corner and gets the kill on Zinco. Hotson Bros is on site. Fixum, he's holding the angle. He pop flashes. He swings and he misses, and Fruk gets the 1 tap on him. That is very unfortunate, but Lucia is planting on A site. So we've now got Kixley seeing if he can hold the site well. Chaz gets the one tap on Kixley. Lucia gets revenge by one tapping Fruk. Chaz on top of the box here. Lucia sends out his paranoia. Oh no, that's a smoke. He's going into the smoke. Hodgson Bros gets the kill on Chaz. Are we going to be able to see another kill? Hodgson Bros gets 2. He's holding angles. Peep is one shot here. Is he going to be able to clutch? And Lucia gets the final kill of the round. On each, we have just seen what we want most rounds to be, where they're close and we want them to be planted. Well, we want the spike to be planted, and we want one taps. We want some people whiffing every now and then. I'm not sure what guns people are going to be using in this game here. We have got Lucia with the Ghost and full util. We've got some Spectres, we've got Ghosts, we've got Buckies. There's a Judge. Team Tour is using 3 Buckies, a Sheriff and a Judge. We have got 3 Spectres coming out from I Don't Know Man. And Zinko is running onto site. He updrafts, but I'm not sure if anyone is actually on A site. Looking at the minimap, there's no one on A site. Zinko is trying to use his glide. He gets the fix him, gets the kill on Chaz. Peep kills Zinko, unfortunately, here. And Hodgson Bros is planting. Frug misses his shots. Kixley gets the kill. Kixley gets a second. Envy's one taps Hodgson Bros with a Judge. Kixley gets a third. Are we going to see a potential 4K from Kixley here? Because it's Roller going onto site in a 1v3 situation. And they might have all the angles. I think Kixley might be holding the same angle as him. Roller's about to walk around the corner. He's completely unaware of what he might see. Roller's putting out a smoke. He walks into his smoke that he's placed. And Kixley is behind him and gets 4. He almost got an ace that round. And that is astonishing considering that Kixley has not played Valorant before this day. Like I've said time and time before, he has in fact got his CS knowledge. We have got Lucia here with a Sheriff. And he's got light armor, he's got all of his util. This is going to be a very strong push in this early of the half. We have got, I'm not sure, we haven't got any ults yet, which is a bit astonishing. We've got Chaz holding an angle with an outlaw. We've got Fruk. He gets the kill on Hodgson Bros. Hodgson Bros tries going up the ramp, but he gets stopped early. Chaz gets the snipe on Fix'em. Peep, he gets a wallbang on Zinko. It's a 5v3, it's a 5v2 situation. Kixley gets the kill on Roller. This is a 2v4. It's still anyone's game here. Fruk gets the one tap on Lucia. Chaz unfortunately gets the kill on Kixley. That was a masterclass of weapon handling and holding angles. Going into the 16th round, we have got people starting to buy heavy armor. Chaz is still running the Outlaw. This is going to be very beneficial for him later on when he wants to be buying more expensive guns. He's also got a Shorty, which isn't too bad as it's one of the quickest guns to pull out. Chaz is holding the same angle as last time, which, as we've seen last time, proved fruitful. Frug gets a wallbang headshot on Zinko. Roller gets the kill on Fix'em. We are seeing Chaz starting to rotate, probably through to mid now. Frug, he's holding an angle where Lucia does blind Frug. I'm not sure what Frug tries to blind Lucia here. Frug, he's holding an angle with a Bucky. I'm not sure if that's going to prove beneficial when it comes to people pushing him with Phantoms. Kixley with an op. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get much profit out of this. Frug gets a one tap on Lucia through the bars of the gate. Kixley holding the angle with an op. He's getting pushed by 3 people here. And unfortunately, he loses the 1v5 due to a headshot from Envy's. I Don't Know Man needs 2 more round wins to win this game. And we are starting to see everyone buying more expensive guns, all their util. People are showing us some of his sprays. We have got one ult per team. I don't know, man's Reyna has the ult, which could actually prove very useful if it's used well. Oh wait, no, that's Team Tour. They haven't. So Chaz Smiley has got his ult. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to make much use of it. No, that was Fruit. Chaz gets the one tap on Kixley to the body. I'm not sure if he bought any armor or if he got weakened earlier on. Chaz Smiley gets a second on Lucia. Hodgson Bros, he's stuck on what to do. He's holding long angles with a Spectre, despite it's a submachine gun compared to some players' Vandals. He gets a headshot on the breach. Chaz, Hodgson Bros gets the kill on him. Hodgson Bros, he's stuck on what to do. It's a 1v4 situation. He's spraying and praying for his life. And he gets 2 kills out of 5. Very unfortunate there. He didn't have enough ammo. I reckon if he had the ammo, he would have ended up winning that round. We are seeing more ults come. This is the last round. Well, this is match point. I'm not sure Team 2 here is using 2 ops, a Phantom, 2 Phantoms and a Vandal. But Team I Don't Know Man has 3 ults, which could prove very beneficial if they want to play flanks or if one of their teammates go down. Pete putting his Killjoy turret in front of him to prevent him getting shot as easily. He is putting down his alarm bots and his swarm grenades. Roller gets a kill. Envy's gets a headshot on Fixham. Frug gets a shorty kill on Lucia. Hodgson Bros gets the kill on Frug. Hodgson Bros pops his ult. Kixley revives Lucia. He goes for the plant. Envy's gets the kill on Lucia, which is very unfortunate considering he's just been revived. Kixley. Hodgson Bros, he's whiffing all his shots on Chaz. He pulls out the classic. Is he going to be able to make use of it? Chaz kills him with the classic instead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the final round of this game. We will be going into game 2 very shortly. That was a terrific round from them.